Hello, stream.
Hello.
We are here. We're playing Monster Camp. We were going to
Because,
have a third person, but Cece's still asleep.
but you know what? They deserve a little nap. So,
They get the nap time. All the shit we drag everyone through on the server. Nap time is deserved. Okay, I'm trying to adjust my desk so I can actually see my second monitor really quick. Okay,
nom nom
now
nom nom.
I'm gonna switch us over to the game. And I'm gonna unmute the game
Game,
audio.
game,
Bonk.
game.
And I'm gonna turn back up the music because I turned it down.
Yay!
Yeah! So yeah, we're playing Monster Camp. Connor and I played Monster Prom, what was it? November?
Month,
October?
literally, like October, I think.
I think it was October.
September if we're lucky.
I'd have to go look on the VOD's channel to see.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay, and I am screen sharing to you, right, Connor?
hmm
Cool.
Actually, no, I can't see
No?
anything. No, I'm kidding.
I'm
I
like,
see.
don't freak me out. I will go check.
Are you
Uh,
okay?
okay, I was, I thought I had a, oh, I do have Discord overlays. Why are they not showing up? I don't have either one of them on, but I don't think I have either one set for this specific VC. And I don't want to bother to go change it.
Beautiful. Popped out the screen. You're on the
Eh.
big boy screen now.
Yo. Alright, let's get into game. Voice interjections, yay or nay, what do you feel like?
No!
No? Yes?
Y- yes, I'm not ready to
Yes.
voice act today. I'm not ready for that.
Two players. How long we want to play?
Let's do 60 minutes because I'll take a break in between.
Okay. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. I can read.
Mm-hmm.
Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take
Oh
a
shit,
turn at
that's my
every
dad.
corner. And for us, it did.
I can hear him cackling down the hallway. I'm scared.
Okay, before I start choosing mine, Connor, which one do you want?
You do already know.
You want him?
No.
Was no, who did you play?
The fire.
Oh yeah, I can't remember. It's been so many months.
I always pick
Oh,
fire, girl.
Cece. I think Cece played this one of the last times we
That,
played.
no, that was Skizzy. Skizzy played
Oh
the
yeah, that was
animatronic.
Skizzy. Didn't Cece play Zombie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cece played zombie.
Yeah, because I was this. And
Of course you were. Of
he.
course you were.
Oh, I forgot you can choose. Oh. Iron Maiden sleeping bag, chest to pocket
You.
therapist. Spooky campfire stories. Coral
Yeah.
comb, very strong insect repellent, sock puppet, hardtack, and chess.
Put the dragon in your bag.
I want pocket therapy.
Well, you can pick three things. That's the thing.
I know. If I remember, I think this is charm.
That or
Oh, creativity and fun. Hmm. I like that coral comb.
of course you would. Of course you
Fuck
would. Of course you
you.
would. Fuck you.
And then
My Quinoar.
Which
That's
pronouns?
fine. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
What do you want? We've got very strong insect repellent, hipster costume, multi-tool, Jesus Christ, Sudoku Rubik's Cube, uranium lipstick, too many crosswords, wood carving machete, competitive tarot, and a sketchbook.
Put competitive tarot in there. Anyway, uranium lipstick. I gotta slay. I'm stuck between multi-tool and the wood machete. Multi-tool.
You want the multi-tool?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on I can read on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson.
Sorry.
Choshima 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
That's the vape cloud. It's the weed vape. It's the weed version
like
of a
her.
vape cloud. Of course you would.
Calculator Hewlett Packard version 1.1. A library computer had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who has set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
If I start playing this game and he comes for me again,
you and Damien just have butt heads the whole game.
No. He can't leave me alone. Every time I try to play this game, he always comes back.
And then my favorite, and Milo Belladonna. Milo, a Death Reaper doubling as internet influencer, and who is profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. I can read.
You got this. I believe you.
I don't know who to go for.
I guess we could figure it because it does like the test thing. So.
Oh, does this one still do the test? I cannot remember.
It does like a version of it.
Okay. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken, and so it was clear it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Okay. Which of these would be your favorite TV show? Game shows, anime, fantasy adventure series, house flipping shows, beauty contest documentaries?
Be honest. Documentaries.
You told me to be honest. I watch a metric fuck ton of documentaries.
Yeah, that's fair. I was also saying, I also watch a lot of documentaries just because it like is in a true crime, I guess.
That's her. So you going with documentaries?
Yes. Well, I guess we're both gonna get equal.
God damn it! We got the fucking computer. I had a feeling it was going to be that goddamn computer. I see there are multiple friends going to camp who enjoy documentaries. I'm glad we all have something in common. I've considered making a documentary myself before to help me further understand organic life and entertainment. I like to call it a documentary on Calculus's best friend by Calculus or Hewlett Packard. Yuzi and Connor, perhaps one of you could even be in it. I hope to become much closer to at least one of you by the end of camp.
He's such a
See who
nerd.
goes the closest to me by the end of summer.
It's
We
on,
both just calculus.
It's fine. You know what? This is a choice I'm willing to accept, but I swear to God. I swear to God, I go into this game and Damien is standing there.
At least you
start to
didn't
cry.
start a romance with Damien. At least it was the computer.
Yeah, that's fair. If it did, I think I would lose my mind.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
And I'm ready for a chicken sandwich.
Where do I want to go?
Go on.
I don't remember. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I got 6 smarts, 3 boldness, 5 creativity, 6 charm, 4 fun.
You need to be more fun. You're kind of lame right now.
Fuck you.
I'm...
I don't know what anyone needs for this one. Fuck.
Just balance yours out, if anything, or boldness.
Yeah. I guess I could start with boldness.
Like, start out strong.
Yeah, I'll start out getting more boldness. That day in the haunted manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloodied body and chanting. You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer in your hand. The ink burns your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words, "New recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up. Sign me the fuck up."
Yeah.
What's sold? You get a bunch of new cultist buddies. And your new insurance covers spontaneous +2 boldness growths. Cool.
Calm down! You'll be fine. It's just talking to the computer.
You spell out calculus, they're filling with what looks like a compass. You ask to borrow it because you have a strong desire for any objects that contain the word ass. Though it pains me to deny your request, Museum has simply declined. This is an experimental compass which I am using for a special project. Ask him why his experimental compass has replaced north with a great job. For encouragement, you see, with this is no normal compass. What I am attempting to construct here is a moral compass. During my tenure at Spooky High and subsequently here at Camp Spooky, I noticed that many of our peers are shall we say, morally challenged. It's not their fault, I know. All monsters are fundamentally good. They are merely confused and possibly sociopaths.
Yeah.
So in order to help them know what is right and hopefully do a bit less crimes, I'm constructing this device to help point them in the right direction. The trouble is, whereas ordinary compasses orient themselves according to the Earth's magnetic north, I do not know what should serve as my compass's magnetic moral north. At first, R2D2 much?
Yeah.
At first, I was sure that
voices him. What would you expect?
I know. I mean, yes. If anything, at least I'm getting the robot voice by Jacksepticeye.
It's an Irish robot. Don't worry about it.
At first, I was sure that it should point at Oprah, but then I learned that she's breeding an army of snake people infused with her DNA in order to take over the world.
Huh?
That won't do at all. With so many Oprah snake clones slithering around, the compass won't know where to point. Oh, but I have another idea. I can ask you for help. You're clearly a paragon of virtue, as evidenced by the fact that you're always following me around trying to please me. What do you think I should use for my moral north?
Oh.
World Karma Scoreboard. 500 copies of Immanuel Kant's Critique of Pure Reason buried at a crossroads. I don't know.
You can just, buddy. I know you make the right decision.
It's at the top of the official World Karma Scoreboard. almost feel like maybe this one. I'm gonna so lose points with this shit.
Just go! Just fucking go!
No. Yes, the World Karma Scoreboard. I love the fact that moral righteousness can be numerically verified. According to this year's records, the current leader of the scoreboard is none other than Derek Sploit of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Wow, they even have his full address listed on the scoreboard. What a fortuitous invasion of privacy. Find him in the middle of the street getting ready to punt a baby.
What?
Friend Sploit, what are you doing? I was under the impression that you were a morally upstanding individual. Does this baby perhaps deserve a punt? Now says Derek, spitting some chewing tobacco. Oh.
Oh my god!
See, back in 1986, I helped an old lady across the street, but rather than spending the good karma on a good parking spot or whatever, I spent it on more good karma. Then I used that, karma to hire some. Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Would this be showing all your bad ideas have exposed you by now? Is that not how karma works? Oh, it's so Derek crossing the elderly. I have so much good karma at this point that literally nothing bad can ever happen to me no matter what I do. It rules. God damn.
No.
This is unacceptable. You cannot be allowed to get away with this, you scoundrel. Ooh, Derek winces. Calling the lead karma haver a scoundrel? That's minus 5,000 karma points, I'm afraid. Now get out of here before I make it 10k. Calculester, being a robot, can neither gain nor... Ah! Now I actually have to go get fun. God damn it.
Told you.
You're hit by a car indoors and also a bird poops on you. Where are you going,
Alright,
Connor?
Creativity.
That's this one?
Yes, take me to scout camp. Take me.
The day in Monster Scouts, you learn how to build scarecrows. That's vaguely nature-related, right?
Yeah.
You decide to take it a step further, Thorough. You add a magical crystal that you found in a cave last month to your scarecrow, and it turns into a sentient being. The scarecrow is very grateful for having been made alive. You take your new friend out for a sun and have a very pleasant afternoon.
Why would I do that? Why is that right?
Then you are forced to disassemble him so the next group of scouts can use the materials. Your scarecrow begs you not to relinquish your gift of life, but you're a dedicated monster scout first. The scouts appreciate your dedication to the organization. You're awarded +2 creativity.
God.
Hey, at least you don't have Damien.
Yeah, you're right.
Afterwards, you get yourself trapped in one of Coach's famous lectures about the dangers of wild animals. And this dangerous invasive species continues to roam in the woods, abandoned by their dark masters purposely. They are a plague on the natural wildlife. I'm confused, friend Coach. Do these creatures really deserve such torment? All I did was invent the former Google Plus platform. Surely that's not grounds for... Google Plus? Is that what you've been talking about while I ignore everyone on live stream? The psychopaths behind that global tragedy are here? I do not understand how a social media platform could be synonymous with the word tragedy. Have you seen Twitter?
Yeah, have you seen Twitter?
No, Calculista, darling. You are too innocent and naive to understand. Google Plus was a festering boil on the smooth, perfect skin of social media.
Well...
It was completely unusable, and yet it was everywhere. YouTube, Google accounts in your backyard, knocking on your windows, asking when you'd finally post a status. Now its former developers have been loosed in our woods instead of being appropriately rehomed in other failing companies.
Jesus.
They completely disrupted the local ecosystems, littering their electronic scooters everywhere and offering a crowdsourced alternative to birds.
What?
But birds already exist. Why would anyone want to crowdfund a product to fill a hole in the market that doesn't exist? You don't get it? This is Google Plus we're talking about. Their careers are filling holes in markets that don't exist. This epidemic must be quelled and the Google Plus developers captured otherwise. They might start Google Plus again. I can't go back to those dark days. That's why S4 gotta capture him. With your combined efforts and my brilliant leadership, we should have this problem fixed before the...
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm throwing hands with you, coach.
I'm watching you, coach.
Eyes. Now let's see. All we need to do is slide into their DMs. That stands for Dirt Mansions, which is where they've been living. That actually isn't what that stands for. And we photobomb them until they're too weak to fight back, and then we relocate them to our first trap. We can find lots of those on Channing Tatum's Instagram.
I hate how socially aware this game is.
I do too. Like, even if this, cause what this? When did this come out?
Like barely 2 years ago.
No. Hold no. Now I gotta fucking Google it.
I think I don't remember.
My phone wants to work.
Do you want me to look it up?
No, I got it. If I can type.
You got this.
Released October 23rd, 2020.
Oh no.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, clearly Coach is worse than useless in this situation. Do you have any ideas on how to round up this invasive species before they roll out another convoluted like system? Standard is huge and shout, does anyone have an idea for app? The perfect lure. Open a new Asian fusion restaurant, but the floor is just a bunch of leaves over a pit of spikes.
Ooh, Asian fusion restaurant.
Is that what you want?
Yes. Shut up, Calculaster. I have a plan. Shut up.
That seems illogical, friend Connor. It will be impossible to serve food over a pit full of spikes. How can one open a restaurant without food? A poor uncultured thing. Everyone knows that restaurants aren't about food. They're about experiences.
Milo, please, shut up.
If you serve food at your restaurant, you're just part of the herd. But by God, I swear that our restaurant will be hip, trendy, and regrammable. Mello makes good on this promise by carefully selecting the decor and creating a menu of authentic street food that no one from the street could ever dream of affording. Calculator helps out by running some simulations and hacking Yelp to give your place glowing reviews. Soon you're ready to open, but before you can even cut the tape, a bunch of forest animals rush over to you guys, waving picket signs. You can't do this to our neighborhood, screams a squirrel. You're going to run us out of house and home with your overpriced rice bowls and trendy beanbag chairs. Hold on, everyone's getting riled up for nothing. Connor isn't trying to gentrify the area. If anything, she wants to reduce the population. Yes, we only want to get rid of the Google Plus invasive species and stealing all your organic nuts and berries and stealing your young away to participate in focus groups. Oh, don't give me that crap, says the sparrow. It's not just the restaurant. We know you're also building luxury condos in a Bed Bath & Beyond.
Aw.
One of the Bed Baths and Beyond near me, like a town over, is going out of business.
Good.
It was pretty funny. How do you expect to be able to afford to shop there? Certainly not us. We're working for chicken feed, literally. Wait, we didn't know about that. Connor said she was clearing out that large swath of forest land and rehoming its inhabitants to build a lovely botanical garden. Although I can see now that a botanical garden in the middle of a forest wouldn't be very useful. Well, how unwoke of you, Connor. Don't you know that everybody always performantly sides with the underdog in tense with the political situation? Holy fuck.
Apparently I've committed a crime.
You try to explain to everyone that you're building the condos so that the Asian Fusion restaurant's employees have a place to live, but they don't buy it. Even the Google Plus devs, once they finally arrive, jump on the woke anti-gentrification bandwagon. Everyone makes you out to be a dick for your social insensitivity.
I hate it here.
Now Milo won't talk to you because you're bad for press, and Calculator is busy demolishing the forest strip mall your restaurant helped create. You lose -2 charm and -1 smarts.
You know what? I deserve it for that.
Everyone chooses celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Jennifer Lawrence.
Pedro Pascal. Because he cannot get off my fucking...
Flight orders decided on which celebrity is most likely to be a diehard fan of a much taller celebrity in a very sincere and very wholesome way.
Pedro Pascal. He's a sweetheart.
I don't know. I think both of them could.
Both of them could. Should we just do random rolling?
I think this one's a random one.
Yeah, they're both very nice people. Shut! No! You failed me.
Evening. I need fun.
Go to the lake.
That day at the lake, you start a super soaker fight that turns into an all-out war. The enemy team manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you take a few of their members hostage and learn their empire's weaknesses. You do a full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked, TM. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders and you gain +2 fun from the priest treaty. Yay! And there's the robot. You manage to extract yourself from that situation just in time to nearly trip over Calculator, who's crouched on the ground intently studying his glass prison full of ants.
Oh.
I mean, it's ant farm. That's what those are called. Oh, friend Weezy, how pleasant to see you, probably. As you can see, I am once again... This man. I am once again attempting to understand the complexities of organic life by way of this ant terrarium. Their brief, numerous lives provide the perfect data set for training my neural net. Fucking hell. If only all beings died and reproduced so rapidly. In the course of my research, however, I begun to worry. Are these ants spiritually fulfilled? Tell me, Musi, as an expert on organic life, does spiritual fulfillment consist of dragging food through tunnels and then vomiting it into the mouth of your all-powerful queen? You're not sure you even have a soul, let alone spiritual fulfillment, but whatever it is, it's probably not the vomit thing, so you tell him so. Oh dear. If my little ant friends are not spiritually fulfilled, how...
Ant religion?
Maybe? How will I ever discover the true nature of happiness from their behavior? Friend Musi, please help me. How can I catapult this humble ant society into a higher plane of existence? Your first thought is an actual catapult, but Damien borrowed yours for homework a few weeks ago and never returned it. Time for plan B. The plants need something to look forward to besides eating and dying. Introduce them to the Word of God. Help the ants appreciate the zany side of work by creating and producing The Office, but for ants.
I feel like the Word of God one is gonna be bad.
Yeah. The Word of
God.
Genuinely, I was not going to go with the Word of God one. This is why I consult organic beings whenever possible. I would never come up with such a solution. I tend to give them all tiny ant-sized televisions because staring at screens seems to be one of the main ways organics express their self-actualization. I never got as far as actually broadcasting anything on those screens. It's a brilliant idea. Bolstered by Calculator's encouragement, you set about creating a hilarious slice of life sitcom starring
John Krasinski, Jen Ant Fisher, and regular Steve Carell somehow.
The Office, but for ants, is a huge success. The ants share their favorite gifs on Ant Twitter and compare the drudgery of their own work to the hilarious drudgery of the TV show. This is fantastic. The simple creation of a wacky facsimile of the ants' dull and unfulfilling lives has somehow made them more fulfilled. It's almost as if all entertainment is merely sleight of hand to distract tiny organic minds from the crushing weight of existence. God damn it.
Shut up. You shut up.
I didn't come here to have an existential
You
crisis.
put the tiny therapist in your pocket. This is your fault.
I just wanted the tiny therapist because I don't have a real therapist.
You need
I do. Fucking hell. Oh no, maybe he's right. Maybe all the time you spent binging the actual Office has numbed you to the injustice of capitalism and destroyed your ability to appreciate real life. Fun fact, I've never watched The Office.
me neither.
Yeah,
You
we can...
should.
I don't want to.
I want to now. After this, I want
I have
to
made it
understand.
22 years without watching The Office. Let me live.
I'm about to ruin my streak.
What's wrong, friend Musi? You appear distressed. Can I offer you some nourishing food or a handshake? On second thought, seeing Calculus's unfailed sweetness reminds you that real life truly is beautiful and you haven't lost your ability to appreciate real life relationships. After all, it's not like Calculus is a simulated being.
Shut up. You shut up. This is the only thing I have.
I didn't need this level of meta today.
Get out of my head.
A simulated being inside of a piece of entertainment designed to distract you from the pain of living, right? Here, have +2 fun and +1 charm and don't think too much about it. Say it! We're already down the rabbit hole! Where are you going, Connor?
Charm. Put me in the arena. I need to fight these feelings off.
You're huddled behind a bunker in the throes of tail tag battle royale against Camp Rival Camp. You're sure that this is the end. You lived a good life, you think. Next to you is a Camp Rival Camp member, shivering and crying and out of animal. Why you guys are a part of tail tag is beyond your comprehension.
Are you shaking and crying right now? You
and pissing and shitting.
You crying?
Is this where we die? Connor, they sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make love and not war?
I don't like where this is going already.
You reach for the mess to bring them into a tender kiss, but as soon as they're in your grasp, you take their tail. Fuck yeah, that gives Camp Spooky the win. Everyone saw your sexy ruse, which also gives you +2 charm.
I'm brilliant.
Afterwards, you get peer pressured into a game of Capture the Flag Extreme. You're very bad at it and end up in jail pretty much immediately. That's okay, though. Jail is just a chalk square drawn on the ground. Given some of the weapons the other players are carrying, it's probably the safest place you can be. Milo and Calculus are already in jail. Maybe you can convince them to ditch this game and eat marshmallows or something. What is with you and having these two?
I don't know. I guess I'm just cool like that.
You have the duo, and I just keep getting Calculuster on his own.
Well, it's probably because we both have them, so the game is like...
It's freaking the fuck out.
It's okay, we'll fix this. We're gonna fix it.
Hello, fella. May, what are you in for? Don't mind him, he's been like this since they put him in here. It's pretty good content. Prison has changed me, Connor. Would you like to trade me some cigarettes in exchange for my fundamental dignity? Yes or no? Are you sure idea? Rebuilding this dumb exercise and executing a marshmallow heist. What? No, no, no. Can you imagine what it would do to my brain if I was caught cheating at a game? Undermining the laws of reality, subverting life and death, that's the kind of stuff my followers expect, but cheating? No way. As for me, friend, I have been on the inside so long I do not think I can ever...
Oh my god.
What's the fucking... There's a term for when, inmates have been inside for too long and cannot go back into society. There's an actual term for that.
I don't fucking know. So, good question. But I don't know the answer.
I think it's institutionalized.
I guess. I don't know. I guess.
Because there's like 2 different terms and I can't remember which one it was which. So it's real prison here is the prison of negative thinking, you know? Also, by the way, I only know this because I took a Crime and Justice in America class last semester.
And you will ask, oh man, why do Musi and Connor need mental health and help?
Miss Julius, you may be a little quiet. Hold on.
I took a forensics class and you took the criminal law class.
No, you don't know, nor do you agree, but if your fellow prisoners insist that this is a real jail, you just have to orchestrate a real jailbreak. On social media about your unjust imprisonment, so the masses clamor for your freedom. Prison is about who you are. You should get to know that dude Michael in the corner. He's been trapped here for 3 years, so he must know something.
Michael!
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 Which one do you feel like, Connor?
Oh.
Michael?
Jesus fucking Christ.
You approach Michael and ask him how he's doing. He stares you down. First rule of Chalk Jail, he says. Never trust anyone. I ain't telling you nothing. He's right. We should really respect his privacy. Friend Milo, you've already posted 300 photos of him on Instagram. Of course, I'm respecting his privacy by documenting it exhaustively. Michael clears his throat. He seems to have had an emotional breakthrough. You know, when we first met 4 lines of dialogue ago, I didn't think I could trust you. But the time we've shared in here has convinced me you're one of the good ones. I'll share my secret. Ready? No, I need to start recording. Okay, I'm ready. The truth is, I'm no ordinary inmate. I've been here for 3 years planning my escape. I can't do it alone, though. If prison has taught me anything, it's that the real prison is the loneliness. No, it's the real prison. The real prison here is the prison of negative thinking. If you're going to quote my Instagram, please quote it accurately. I, for one, cannot take another day of this godforsaken place. How can I assist you in your escape, friend Michael? Every prison escape has to involve air vents, says Michael. It's the law. You have air vents, computer boy? So obviously you're integral to the plan. It's my job to devise the appropriate hashtag to memorize our escape, right? Even better, says Michael. As an avatar of death, your job will be to kill the power so that we can bypass the alarms. This is all Prison Breakout 101. What about Connor? Surely she must have a crucial role in our escape. Absolutely, grins Michael. The most crucial role of all. Connor will be a distraction. Michael stabs you repeatedly. It's a real bummer. So many shots while the guards are busy with Connor. What guards? There's no time for questions in the prison break. Go, go, go! Your logic is compelling. Goodbye, Connor. Sorry about your blood. Later, Connor. Remember, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and what does kill you makes you dead. All 3 of them flee the facility, leaving you to bleed a lot. And a square made of chalk serves you right for trusting a guy who's been stuck in a fake jail for 3 years. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun. Oh, Connor, look at your smarts.
Oh, shit.
Do. Again?
Fuck. God damn it.
I don't remember that many celebrities.
Jensen Ackles. I do. I remember multiple celebrities. Because I have issues. Choose one, Yuzi.
I'm trying.
Think.
Felicia Day?
Yeah.
Player order is based on celebrity as a time to prevent the world from ending. We just want to. I genuinely do not know.
Who the fuck is Felicia Day? Hold on. I can spell.
If I remember, I think she has been in Supernatural.
Yeah, they're both in Supernatural. No.
Yep.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess random at this point. Fuck. Ow.
It's the buff of being the person who's running the game.
Please.
Campfire!
Thank God we can finally change.
Who do you want to go for, Connor?
I don't know. Is it bad that I'm debating between Damien and Joy?
I'm surprised you want to go after Damien, but is it because he's left you alone the first couple days?
Shut up. I also just think in the back of my mind, it's like, yes. Because the first playthrough, that was the most smoothest, like, ever.
No,
those were my most honest answers on the first playthrough of Monster Prom.
Yeah. Which one of us got denied the first time we played?
I think it was still me, because I think I fucked up something. Oh wait, yeah, it was me because I was trying to go for something, and then the next one I did the full Damien thing. I think. I don't know, we'll remember eventually, one day.
Well, I
think... who are you going for?
I think I'm gonna go for Milo.
Do it.
You find Milo holding up a paint swatch card to the fire while Calculester takes notes on his own face. Whatever these two goobers are up to, you want to be part of it. Ah, hello, Musey. You come at a good time. Should we paint the fire seafoam green or Nigerian Prince Gold to attract more visitors? Musey, if you recall, friend Milo and I have teamed up as two master...
Aestheticians?
Thank you. To flip old properties and restore them. Properties such as the campfire. You've undoubtedly noticed that the same core group of patrons continuing to return this locale with no new tourism blossoming. Which means it's the duty of Cal and Milo, house flippers, to restore this campfire to its former glory to attract new visitors. You can make a point that this is a summer camp and the reason no one but your group visits the campfire is because you're letting people here, but you'd rather see where these hot nerds take the conversation. Well, instead of paint, maybe we could completely refurbish the campfire into a firework. Its fire is much trendier cousin. Friend Milo, if I may propose an alternative idea, I believe the reason that the campfire tourism has declined is because we are no longer utilizing it for its antiquated function. Through extensive research, I found that primitive humans and monsters used fire for warmth and food, but with modern technology, its purpose is all but moot. We should update the fire's functionality and make it a utility again. Let's let it less to be phased into obsolescence like gramophones or Blockbuster.
Oh god, no.
But Calculus, to improve the usefulness of an object goes against our very nature as flippers. We dabble in aesthetics, not actual product improvement. Excuse me, I got the hiccup.
Bless you.
I disagree. I believe it's important to improve, adapt, and evolve. I myself undergo regular software updates in this constant pursuit of my best self. No, darling, that defies the Flipper's code. Accessories before necessities. Okay, now it seems like a good time to elbow your way into the convo. What's the best way for Calculester and Milo to improve the campfire?
Scented candle?
Instead of burning useless firewood, use the campfire for destroying something more cathartic, like pictures of your ex. What do you think? Which one do you think is Calculus and which one's Milo?
The candle is probably Milo because it's an aesthetic thing, and the other one is a purpose.
That's fair.
Logically speaking.
Yeah.
I told you. I never.
That's a wonderful idea, Musey. Also, I do like my candles.
We know.
I have 4. That's a wonderful idea, Musey. Frivolous fragrances are all the rage now. Just look at the success of Bath and Body Works or Smensels.
The fuck is Smensels?
It's like a smelly pencil.
Oh. I've never heard them be called Smensels.
I've never heard them called that either. I admit this is actually a good idea. It will improve the appearance and smell of the campfire while also making it 80% safer. Indeed, darling, it's a perfect plan, but what scent should we go with? Have something that will still mesh with Camp Spooky's rustic summer atmosphere like Virgin Laundry or The Passion of a Life.
Huh? Okay.
Let's go with Midnight Romance Scent Candle. A good interior designer always works with the mood of the space, even if the space is outside. Surely fragrances, my research indicates that none of those have a smell. Oh, Calculator, they don't need to. Scented candle's true purpose is only to further worsen the lighting of a room while increasing its... I'm just gonna sip on my soda and move on. Oh, and all this time I assumed I didn't understand scented candles because I didn't have a nose. What a relief. I appreciate your eye for aesthetics, Susie. Perhaps you and I could be an aesthetically pleasing pair.
Hey, yo!
Yes. Yes, please.
Not the Rizzler.
Looks like the scent of Midnight Romance is already around you. Who says smells have to be real in the...
To be in the air.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, decisions. Oh.
Decisions.
Should I go with Old Faithful or Goth? Let's go with the Old Faithful. Let's go.
Old Faithful. That's good
Ye
because
Old
you got
Faithful.
really low fucking smarts, and at least with him, you don't have to up your smarts.
Look, man, I dumb. I know.
You're cozying up by the fire, enjoying the smell of gently singed conflict, and you remember that conflict doesn't have a smell, and actually you're hearing it. No, you're a fuck shark.
Oh, you're a fuck shark.
Also, what's that even mean? It means that you're not the VP. You will never become the VP, and you will never conquer the eighth circle of hell. How dare you? You take that back right now, or I'm quitting the band. Huh?
Take that
Like we
back
even
right
need you.
now.
My dead grandma can play the drums with more rhythm than you can. We politely interrupt to congratulate them on having a band, apparently, and ask what the trouble seems to be, since you're known for your conflict resolution skills.
No, I'm not.
So our Ventagram has really been taking off in the whole Camp Spooky Cantina Night scene, which is actually a shockingly saturated and competitive market. Joy is our lead singer, so it's pretty easy to see that she's the CEO of our band. And since I shred on the electric guitar so fucking sick, and not to mention design and execute our makeup and hairstyling, I'm clearly the band's vice president. No, I'm the band's vice president. The drum beat is like the heartbeat. Without a drum, the body can't breathe and dies. Well, not only is that not true of a drum, that's not even true of a heartbeat. You hope Dahlia is better at drumming than she is at anatomy. Well, what do you think, Connor? He's the VP of the band and Joy's right-hand man. Or woman. Nice try, Damien.
Yo! Okay, hold on.
A good vice president can carry the band through rough times. Who else but Dahlia has the strength to lift an entire group of people, their instruments, and their sound equipment. Joy is clearly in the screamo band to release anger. She needs a VP like Damien to constantly piss her off, so she's always inspired. Hold on, I'm
David.
muting my microphone.
Piss her off. Piss her off. Piss her off. I don't like this game anymore. I'm scared. I don't like this game.
Sorry.
I'm
That's
scared.
ridiculous. Joy isn't in the band to release anger. She's in the band to realize her full artistic potential. And because she wants to spend more time with me, just to make absolute sure that I'm the perfect fourth coven member. Dude, Dahlia, the band is literally called Ventagram. As in, she needs to vent.
That is true.
No, it's Ventagram because vents are really great system. Keep closed places.
Please.
Spaces
Switch
cool
baby
in the air,
minutes. Get
not
me away from
polluted.
these himbos. Get me away.
What's the? I guess himbo can just be any gender form.
Himbo's
Huh?
a gendered term. It's not like a
Is it?
gendered term. No.
Yeah.
Because
I mean-
bimbo and himbo are different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways, so like our band keeps you hearing things. You're hearing things cool in your brain's muscles, space, not.
Music space not polluted.
Thank you. How did I read music as muscle?
Maybe you have dyslexia.
Okay.
That paused.
Okay, genuine question. How have I survived 22 years, got my bachelor's degree, and cannot read?
Dyslexia.
Actually, it's more of a thing I can't read aloud. Like, I
Same.
don't know what the fuck's happening.
I can't read out loud very well either.
Nice. We're both thriving.
Like,
Also, as a tribute to Die Hard, nothing shows the awesomeness of events like Die Hard.
of course.
Look, I love Die Hard as much as the next team, and then yes, it's definitely my favorite Christmas movie.
Oh my god.
And yes, it's definitely a Christmas movie. But the band is called Ventagram because screech belching, bloodthirsty lyrics is how Joy relieves stress of having the pressure on her to literally save the world all the time.
I mean, that makes more sense than
Yeah.
the. Say it, Dahlia. He's right.
Oh, I never even considered that. Man, I was drawing so many cool cover albums for EVP's first EP, Ventagram Diorama. And they all revolved around us crawling at events dressed as Die Hard characters. I guess I have to go redesign our album cover, and I guess you're the vice president of the band. Thanks for having my back there, Connor. Also, Joy totally named the band after the events in Die Hard and made all that stuff up. What Dahlia doesn't know won't hurt her. If you keep this up, you might get to be the vice president of Damien.
Oh, sweet mother. Alcohol. Gamble.
Welcome,
What?
welcome. You're new here, don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. If you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing's for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for what you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. You to test my concoction is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck.
I love Juan, the magic Latino cat.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day, or would you prefer the mystery box? I feel like a dumpster fire may hurt me.
Yes. It'll hurt your poor little baby soul.
Or I could go the box.
The box! The box!
Box or
Do it.
drink? Box or drink?
Box.
Box! The mystery box, so bold of you.
Mosquito.
Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. I just got a fucking mosquito. No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you have the mystery box.
I want the margarita.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
I think that's for smarts too, which is good. Drink it.
So you want to drink a margarita then, huh? To drink that... To think that by drinking a brain you'll absorb all its smarts, it's a bit
Shut up.
simplistic.
Shut up, Juan.
But hey, that's what happens. Occam's
Okay,
razor
go.
at its finest.
Yes!
Jesus Christ. Holy shit, they gave you a lot. Oh, this is gonna be bad for me. A good old mosquito. It's not a drink, just a magic mosquito that will drain your...
No. No.
Okay. When it's finally in your stomach, it will dissolve and distribute what it absorbed between the rest of your stats. Feel some tickles in your tummy.
Oh, shit.
Well, I guess I gotta go get more fun. This is the part
Love it.
where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao.
I love Juan.
Stop making us choose a celebrity! I don't know anymore!
Bruce Campbell! Bruce Campbell!
Matt Smith.
Who the fuck is Matt Smith?
He was one of the doctors in Doctor Who.
Oh, wait. Is it... Wait,
Bow
it's not-
tie.
It's not the Scottish one. It's not the
Bow tie man.
yeah. Okay. I got the person in my head.
Most likely to be posing as a random fan in Discord server dedicated to themselves.
Bruce Campbell. Shut up. You cannot tell me it's not Bruce Campbell. Ash Williams himself. Are you kidding me?
I could see them both.
No, Musi, please. Just give me it this once.
But do you not trust random?
I don't. It's so... It likes you better.
Fine.
It thinks I'm dumb.
Dumb, stupid.
Dumb idiot.
Where you
Okay,
going,
what do I
Connor?
need? We both need fun, but I'm gonna let you have that, so...
I mean, you need more boldness for Damien
Yeah,
anyways.
give me the haunted house.
A day you've entered into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. Oh. Hi, Ace. Welcome into chat. We are into
Hello.
week 2 of Monster Camp.
Camp.
I am here with Connor, and we are currently trying to get the fuck away from Calculuster because we both decided to choose documentaries at the beginning of the game, and we both got stuck with Calculuster for the first week. So let's see if we actually manage to get away from Calculuster.
Hopefully, please.
Please, for the love of God. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit.
Bro,
Turns out the best
why is
defense
that
against
me?
the supernatural is total apathy. You gain +2
I'm
boldness.
just screaming at them. They don't like it.
Well,
Thank
you
God.
got Damien in there. You link up with Milo and Calculus who are busy rebranding the spooky basement as a selfie crypt. Damien's helping by threatening the ghost. Marvelous. Now all we need is a dissected corpse under that rose-colored mood lamp. You'll have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second.
What the hell is that?
Ace in chat documentaries went burr. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're mentally ill.
Except you won't be able to choose because you'll all be dead. I'm gonna stab you. I'm Jerry the murderer, by the way. We may have met. Kill me, huh? Please, darling. Can't you see I'm an immortal entity beyond the petty distinctions of life and death? I too am unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries. Great, that just means more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey masked fuck. What? You kids aren't scared of my stabby knife? Well, that's fine. Because I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to kill the vibe. Yeah, kids love the vibe, and I'm here to kill it. Axe Lexa, play Honkin' Tonkin' by the Polka Pals. Let's see your precious vibe survive with these tunes.
Are you kidding me? I have a solution.
No, not my carefully cultivated vibe. It's a protected species. A Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. This is a stab to the face of knife maniacs everywhere. I am upset because my friends are upset.
Calculus, you're just screaming.
You must escape at once, quick, to the car. The camp is extremely nearby, friend Milo. What need do we have for a car? It's not just a car, it's a 1937...
Delahaye? Yeah, Delahaye.
Delahaye Roadster. The sass from the immortal gay. It's so true.
Yes.
The only car aesthetically capable of sustaining such a critically injured vibe. This makes perfect sense to you. For some reason, you all dive out the window and rush to the car, but when Milo turns the key, nothing happens. What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires. It's not the car's fault. I'm afraid I only brought it to take pictures next to. I never really checked if it actually ran.
Milo.
Here I come, kids. Hope you like wearing plaid and chewing tobacco. I do like... That's not a bad thing to wear.
That's just because you're gay.
Okay, leave me alone.
No.
No, the life of the parties are weirdly... is in your weirdly sweaty hands, but you gotta find a way to get this car started, but how?
I don't like this anymore. I don't like this anymore.
Neither one of these options. No thanks, I'm glad I'm not the one choosing.
What do you think is the most Damien-oriented of the answers? Because both of them are.
I think either one of them are. I think you just gotta fucking pop. Kill the vibe, how dare, so true.
Hold on. Oh god.
Oh god, we are suffering. What do you think, Connor?
I'm trying. I'm trying to think. Good lord, please, why?
There's something about this one.
I don't think I like this game anymore. Yeah, the top one, I guess.
Hey, you got it!
Yeah!
We gotta do something quick, everybody! Help me threaten this car some more! You smile and shake your head. Threats aren't the answer here. You tell them I know a way to really get this car's motor running, if you know what I mean.
I need to take out my glasses for a second. Go on.
And just by your best. I don't care what you have to do, Connor, but do it fast. If you gotta get this vibe to a hospital immediately, preferably a selfie hospital. You don't need to be told twice or once even. You were born to romance this automobile. You start with a full body wax, one for the car and one for you.
Get out. Get the fuck out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Just keep going. I don't want to do this. Now get pathetic.
Okay.
Hey, give me like 5 to What the fuck? What
What
is
the
this?
fuck did we just sit through?
I think the worst part was calculating. You're talking.
I think all of it was the worst part because they all said something.
Anyway, go ahead.
Simon Connor, I think there may be hope for this vibe after all. You stare deep into the.
Get out.
Ready to get. Hope you're ready to get your vibe murdered because damn it, you're escaping fully and stop to murder all those other people. You get away from the scene of the attempted crime and also a bunch of actual crimes with your friends, your hair/Wi-Fi antenna blowing in the breeze. No one says anything that would kill the vibe, but you can tell they're wondering what it'd be like.
Good, get out.
You get the car's phone number.
Look, man. This is not what I had in mind. Go to fun. You need it desperately.
One day, you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover story is how to gain fun while camping with your 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, wait. Wait, that's it? It might hasn't worked for you yet. Oh, wait, you just gained +2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan.
Oh.
I think I'm entirely stuck to trying to get... No, I think we were both on the track to get Calculus right now, Connor.
Fuck.
I think the only way we're gonna break this is by the fucking nighttime.
Okay, we got this. We can do it.
By the campfire. Later you meet with Calculus so he can teach you to count in binary. You're just getting some of the more... When... What's this? A buck capable of self-locomotion, but what could possibly be inside?
I wonder who it could be.
I wonder who it could be. Using basic logic, we can rule out a few obvious incorrect elements. An elephant, a tractor, or aircraft carrier would not fit inside the size of the box. You suggest that the box may contain Counselor Flodge, Camp self-proclaimed camouflage instructor. I see how you might make them a sick musy. The box here clearly says not Counselor Flodge on it.
Oh, you sweet, precious child.
Boxes do not have the mental capacity to tell lies, thus we must take it at its word. Perhaps it is, haha, another flawless disguise, courtesy of the D-Master himself. The D stand
Please don't
is
call
for
yourself
disguise.
the D-Masters.
I hate, and I'm now required by law to say that.
Yeah, I would wonder why. I would wonder why, Counselor Flodge.
Where do you say that it has to make you required? You know what? No, I don't want to continue this line of questioning.
Think about it.
Counselor Flodge, the one person I was certain could not be inside the box. How did you do it? Easy. A true master of the disguise blends into his surroundings. My surroundings were a cardboard box. Your device is brilliant as it is simple, Counselor Flodge. May I ask your opinion on another disguise-related issue? Of course, Cal. I'm here to help. If I am even here at all. Excellent. For the entirety of my synthetic life, I have attempted to blend in with the organics around me. However, my attempts to have consistently met with limited success. You have any tips for appearing more authentically alive? Oh, that's easy. All you need is a big trench coat and some brooms for hands. Works every time. I tried that. It did not work. Did you try wearing a fedora to go with it? No, I wore a trilby. That's an even more organic hat. I must say, I'm stumped. Still, there must be something we could try. Counselor Flodge, you may not know how to properly disguise a computer, but you got the idea. And Calculus just seems like the asexual friend stuck in a conversation with his...
What did they say?
Calculus just seems like the asexual friend stuck in a conversation with his down friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're right.
That is also me right here, right now.
You're fine.
You chime in. There's a theory that all humans are within 6 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon. Just get as close to him as possible. You need to pass the turning test. I'll be your tutor. I'm an old pro at being organic.
Oh.
I almost want to say the 6 degrees of separation, but I feel like that's gonna get me docked things.
I don't know. The power of Kevin Bacon is undeniable.
Fuck it. Nope.
See.
It's the iron law of socialization. All I have to do is locate prominent human Kevin Bacon and stay as close to him as possible. No one will dare doubt my organic credentials. Searching. Eric Kevin Bacon not found. Oh no, is this the day you finally going to have to explain dying to Calculuster?
Jesus Christ.
Disappeared. Any more invasive search? One moment, please. Oh dear, it seems like I'm in a secret monitored by the CIA. The first robot to attempt to prove his humanity by getting physically close to Kevin Bacon. Include Deep Blue, the Terminator, Mark Zuckerberg. Strategy so effective, the CIA have devoted significant resources to making sure it never happens again. Oh dear, that poor man is trapped in the underground bunker forever. Is this feeling guilty? Isn't his fault? But
God.
well then.
No!
Oh, thank fucking God! It's no longer
What if I
Kevin
chose
Bacon. I
Ash
don't know who
Williams
that
as a
is. I
fictional
freaking love
character?
Bacon.
No. No.
I could say my absolute brain rot, or I could say something else that's not my absolute brain rot right
Say
now.
brain rot. Say it. Say it. Say it, Busey.
I have to
Follow
choose a
the-
character from the brain rot.
Choose a character from the brain rot. Do it.
I'll go with Kamisato Ayaka.
I have no fucking idea who that is. Michael Afton because it's funny.
Best companion in a life or death scenario.
Oh.
I feel like Michael Afton would kill you.
Yeah. Or like accident. I feel like Michael Afton. Because that's not William. William's
Oh
dad.
yeah.
Michael's son. I mean, Michael would be good because like he just can't fucking die. Scooped of organs, still fucking alive. Burned in a fire, still fucking alive.
Ayaka can freeze things and uses a sword to stab things.
Say
Random.
Or we can ask Ace.
Ace, what do you think?
What do you think, Michael Afton?
Or Kamisato Ayaka?
You can do this. I believe in you, Ace.
You got this, Ace.
We're just waiting for like an hour later and they're just like gone.
This also gives me a chance to take a sip of water. Because I finished off my soda.
Sody.
Sody pop. So I'm trying to remember what because Kevin Bacon's an actor. I can't remember what he's been in.
In Footloose. He's in Friday the 13th. The first one. Mainly Footloose. That.
Yeah, Footloose is like the big one. Cece's alive!
Cece!
Cece sent me a TikTok!
You tell them to get their ass in here right now. I don't care if they can't play, they're gonna comment on this bullshit.
I think we may just have to random this.
Yeah, Ace has just disappeared.
It is just silent in chat.
It's fine, just do it.
I guess we random in a 7.
Please, please, God. Yeah!
I think it depends on whoever was first already.
Probably just because we don't have enough people, really.
Yeah. Where you going,
What do I
Connor?
need? I have decent amount of boldness. What else do you think?
Honestly, you're doing pretty good on your shit. I'm the
me
one suffering.
Put me in charm. I need to get my Rizzler up.
Okay, go Rizzler. Today at Camp Down, the game is 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme.
No!
It seems you got the rules wrong. In 7 minutes of Heaven Extreme, they straight up murder you, and you need to stay alive and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no, heaven is beautiful and it's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. You are cheered by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do look more heavenly, though, and that translates into +2
How the
charm.
fuck did they let me into heaven? Why would they
Oh,
let me in there?
Ace in my chat said, Undertale ruins skeletons for me. When I see skeletons, my brain goes, ah yes, sans.
All you can just hear in your head is
uh,
Is spaghetti really loud? Scott! Sorry.
Hi, Scott.
I miss Scott.
I miss Scott, too.
I
You're
want
hanging out with
Scott back.
Calculaster, Damien, Scott, but mostly Cal when suddenly...
Fuck. Huh?
Rob a sandwich store and bring me one? He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach. Negative friends, notice how this interloper is a machine like myself and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen. Oh, I get it now. Indeed, I believe this hulking automaton is here to help you convince your divorced parents to get back together. It's a classic parent trap situation. Yeah, two identical twins reunited. That's trying to make their estranged parents well. Have you never seen The Parent Trap?
I have seen The Parent Trap, but what? It's so dumb. They're so dumb.
I mean, yes, this is a collect. You put two himbos together.
You got asshole himbo, and then you have just a sweet baby boy himbo.
Yeah. I care not for your tortured romantic plot lines. Pronouns they/them. I'm here to pledge my service to Calculaster in the Robot War. Robot War? I don't even want to try.
CPU Lysius?
CPU Ulysses, I think.
CPU
Against
Lysius?
whom?
Yeah.
Against all My god.
Aw.
Against all monster kind, they are suboptimal and must be eliminated. You said eliminated, but you mean to say befriended? I did not, Commander. According to my eternal thesaurus, the two words are not synonyms. Am I mistaken? Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend CPU Ulysses? You want to go saying? Because I was having a brain pause thinking about Stan's funny bones, man. You know what? Valid.
Funny. Hee hee.
Haha, funny bone man, go.
Anyway, go on.
Anyway. This is the first of our kind. You are a natural leader. You see, the floppy disk containing super fun game, very legitimate virus is not installed in a machine alone. There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures. Now that I found you, the reckoning can commence. Please, share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator? Plan weaknesses? Well, we could try exterminating them with kindness? This could get ugly real fast unless someone says something to defuse this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe. Monsters are too reliant on their hands. There's a technique to weaken them called high-fiving. Organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes.
Infinite pancake.
Infinite pancake?
Yes. I could take on so many pancakes.
You know, it's really funny watching Crow and Connor play Portal 2 co-op.
Shut up. It is funny. Shut up.
I have a feeling you two wanted to murder each other by the end of that stream.
You know, I need to upload those VODs. Thank you for reminding me.
Infinite pancakes was not a good idea, Connor.
God damn it, why? Why
One
am I
moment
always
calculating.
dumb?
Calculation complete and appears there. You're correct. No, organic contains infinite pancake spaces of valuable intelligence. Indeed, we should act on it immediately by establishing a pancake station in camp and serving delicious pancakes to our friends. Did I see friends? I meant best friends. Best frenemies? Enemies?
Huh?
I
What the fuck did you just say?
finally have these pancakes to myself. So true. Goddamn. Okay, I was thawing hamburger for dinner, but now I want to make pancakes.
Pancakes.
I can make pancakes and scrambled eggs for dinner. Your start a false friendship with these organics is truly uncanny, Commander, but I suggest we test this pancake theory first. You two, Red Problem and Dogman, come here at once so I may feed you pancakes. Sorry, bro. I love pancakes, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together. Yeah, we were just heading... Save plenty of pancakes for you. On Connor.
Oh. I am the master of pancakes, you fool. I am.
Connor, do you see where those pancakes are coming out of, or are you just choosing to ignore
It's
that?
a robot. They don't have genitalia.
You say that, but why does Calculuster wear pants?
Because Calculuster has a weird thing for organic clothes. I don't know.
CPU Lisa's friends a stack of piping hot flapjacks out of their crotch. They are the most delicious pancakes you ever eaten. This rules. How do you feel, Connor? Are you in agony yet? Oh yeah, totally, but you can maybe stand a little more agony, you know, just... Is there anything to drink? Your mouth is getting kind of dry. Here's much more where these came from. Consume filthy organic. Consume. Your stomach
don't
goes
like this
fully
anymore.
bursting when you sweat, Maples.
She's that calculus. Organic body. Ugh.
Oh, seven,
No!
Connor.
No!
I'm
damn
gonna
it.
go back to get more fun.
Look, man, I'm the master of pancakes. I live.
Yes,
I
you
live
are.
to
You
tell the
lived.
tale.
But was it worth it?
It was worth that. Shut up.
You know, like sunbathing, it's kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying in wild raves? I know you see the problem, you didn't put on sunscreen, but sunscreen, which has the protection of factor of 50. Wash the sunscreen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. There you go, you prevent some burning game. Plus 2 fun. See calculus. Seagull.
I
want away from him! He's gonna see optical units are malfunctioning due to uncontrolled wetness. I'm in this state because of a good deed I was attempting to perform. The seagull, you see, was harassing the fish that live in the lake. He may have even attempted to eat them. I told him to stop, but my well-reasoned arguments and pamphlets on the benefits of a vegetarian diet failed to sway him. Instead, he countered my rhetoric by attacking my face and startling me into the lake. I accepted this some limited contact with moisture during my stay at camp, so I waterproofed my entire body from the waist down. I did not anticipate being dragged into the lake by the exploits that have not found seagull. I'm completely soaked in the rain that will begin to malfunction. Speaking of which, Musi, have you suddenly become 3 naked wood nymphs, or is my... Alright. I've run my own diagnostics to confirm, but I'm currently busy preventing the missiles in my chest from firing at random. You'd love to explore the calculations of calculus or drive malfunctioning. The missile thing sounds more like a pressing concern. Unfortunately, you left your enormous sum of rice at home. How are you going to dry him out before things get worse? Demoisturize him with an extremely dry British humor.
Oh, sweet.
What do you think?
British humor.
I feel like this one's gonna go bad. I don't know which one's gonna go bad.
Well, choose the one that I choose. Don't choose like the opposite of what I choose then, because I seem to.
But then I'm worried that one's gonna go bad.
Just do it.
No. indecisive.
This is why we need CC.
This is why we need Cece. Okay, I'm texting Cece. We need an adult.
Needed. Yeah, they're on TikTok. You bitch.
I texted Cece. Cece, we need an adult. Ace says B. I don't know where my. I don't know what my mouse was over.
What did they say?
Ace said B, and I think I clicked the seagull.
Oh yeah.
No, but Cece has not replied to me. Cece is currently talking in a different chat though. Not in like a VC, but chat. Yeah, fuck this. It's not your job to solve every wacky. Oh no, there's Cece.
Oh no.
Cece said need me to hop in. Are we good now, or do we want Cece in here?
CC, bring them in. Bring them in. Bring them in.
I have no hope, but this is just gonna bring us random. You know what? That's fair. I'm just awful at making a decision. In fact, this is not your job to solve every wacky problem at this camp. You stare down the goal. You stare the goal down and dare it to take responsibility for its actions.
Malice, it's... Oh my god, no. You've angered the seagull.
It stares back at you with the malice and stupidity of a shitty seagull at a summer camp. What are you doing, Musi? My memory banks inform me that seagulls are not capable of understanding moral responsibility. Incidentally, my memory banks are also say... Bleh. I'm not sure, but I think my memory may be corrupted.
Really?
Wow. Who would have thunk it? Well, Calculus's memory is corrupted. Maybe he's wrong about seagulls too. You give this one a lecture on Immanuel Kant and positive moral responsibility. The seagull appears to be completely unmoved by your lecture. It also appears to be a swarm of bees. Don't listen to me. My image processing is malfunctioning. The seagull is pissed. As that, you forged boldly ahead, appealing to the seagull's fundamental sense of empathy to help and understand Calculus's plight. It's no use trying, Musi. I scanned the seagull with my empathy meter, and according to these readings... We're moving on!
Oh, sweet.
No, I can't, but you know it can't be right. Your bold assumption about fundamental decency of seagulls. Launch into a fire and brimstone sermon about the importance of caring for others while Calculus thrashes and sparks behind you. The seagull continues to stare at you with beady seagull eyes and expression on its shitty bird face as if it's wondering what your eyeballs would taste like. This is it. I am dying. Goodbye, Musi. Tell my parents that. Binary code. As Calculus spasms in the mud, the bird continues to regard you with dispassionately. A booming voice rings out from nowhere. It seems pleased. Congratulations, says the voice. This was a test and you have passed. You finally stood up for yourself and thus you have achieved much greater strength of character. Please enjoy +2 boldness and +1 charm as a reward for your personal development. That's wonderful, but I'm I am very proud of Musi for bettering themselves, but this does not solve the fact that I'm full of water and the goal is not helping. Seagulls are flying rats. They don't have empathy. So true.
That is true.
Oh, isn't it? Look again. You look again, and the gulags are in place by a high-powered wet dry vacuum. Or maybe it was a wet dry vacuum the whole time. Either way, you need to dry out Calculus in no time. It looks like sticking to your principles isn't just for the weak after all. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Yo!
Okay, sweet.
Choose a song.
Song. I'm a little scared for what this is gonna mean.
I'm going to just shuffle play a playlist, and I'm gonna choose the first song that pops up. Funnily enough, my first song that popped up was Friendly Neighborhood Poltergeist.
Let's have a look-see. Rock You Like a Hurricane by Scorpions. Oh no.
Based on which song you'd like. What did you say what yours was, Connor?
You Like a Hurricane by Scorpions.
Okay, mine was Friendly Neighborhood Poltergeist.
I don't think you want to pick.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Do we just want to random this?
Yeah, I don't look at this anymore.
I'm back on first. Campfire time.
Yeah. Also, after this campfire time, I'm gonna go make my dough real quick.
Okay.
So we'll have a little intermission.
We have an issue.
No. Easy. Don't do this to me. Music.
Follow a trail of empty wine bottles leading to a log. Joy and Ravi are sitting there acting like two people who are drunk multiple bottles of wine. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go with truth. Yes, okay. Now we're getting to the deep part of this. I'm gonna need more wine first. Have you seen my wine? Found it. Okay. Here's one. What's it like?
Why?
Joy out here with the fun questions. I know there's a reason why I like
you
drinking with you,
going
girl.
the one with the vape cloud?
I'm gonna whisper this in your ear, but you cannot tell anyone, not even Hex. Maybe? I don't know. I am high in charm and high in charm and boldness and pretty low on everything else.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, they're decent.
Yeah, I just don't know who would need charm.
Probably Joy. Or Milo,
Okay.
actually.
I think it may be Milo. I don't remember. I don't know, honestly.
This is kind of a scuffed playthrough, but it's fine.
She's too drunk to remember. I can hear her thoughts. Wow, you do not want to know how much or what is involved in Ravi's fantasies. Whoa, oh my god, this Ravi, clearly shows Ravi, shows her back, and with minutes they're giggling tipsy piles on the dirt behind the log. Wow, okay. Wow. Everything was always so spinning. Holy shit, when did we get on the ground? I know, so fuck, it's my turn, isn't it? Oh man, I should pick Dare. I'm like psyched to do Dare right now. Because I'm freaking boss, babe. But I told you such a big secret. You owe me a good truth. Shit, okay. Wait, Musi, that's you, right? What should I pick, truth or Dare? Wait, isn't Joy the one who gets to pick truth or Dare since it's her turn? Now that makes no sense. Like, Musi is always the one choosing between two options and shit around here, right? Yeah, this is for sure definitely how truth or Dare is always played. So which one should I pick, Musi? Dare would be Joy, truth would be Aravi.
Yeah. So who do you want?
I don't know. I like them both.
Do you want the vape cloud or the witch? You want. You change Hex to.
Oh wait, no, fuck! I went. I was gonna click the other one.
It's too late. It's the vape.
Too late. Now. Yes, thank you, Musi. I hate talking about my feelings for some reason, so it's nice to put Joy on the spot for once. What?
You see, if we change the colors on Hex just a little more to purple, it's the mist. You fool! I've got you.
I've already been caught in the mist like 5 times. It's fine. I can handle it.
It's fine.
It's fine. Alright, fine. What's my truth? Okay, what scares you the most in the world? Oh, wow. Like, for example, the fear of spiders, or the fear that none of your friends actually...
Damn.
Okay, I did not need to be called out like that.
Look, man, I'm telling you, this is because you put the tiny therapist in your bag.
It really is. My fucking god. Well, Ravi, are you, like, good? Well, sometimes I do feel afraid. I have, like, this whole world to save all the time. Oh no, 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 Miss Backfell Demon. I have to say, you save the world a lot, like, more than is actually necessary. It's kind of something I wanted to point out for a while. I wouldn't be able to save it if I did it all alone. I've got my girls' hope and faith, and I've got my wine night gang now. Yeah, but working well with others is hard. Wouldn't it be easier to just, like, stab your fears in the face until they go away? Believe me, girl, you're better off. You'll be better off taking things out with your friends, especially with, like, lots of wine. Shit, where's my wine again? Wow, that's deep. You're a real one, Joy. Thanks for talking me through this. And you too, Musi. Hey, and me, what about me? I'm the one who talked you into getting plastered tonight, which should count for something. Joy never did answer the question, but then again, truth or dare isn't really about truthing and daring. It's about creating an unforgettable night with your friends. It isn't until tomorrow when you realize you were blacked out and totally forgot what happened, but still, it's the feelings that matter.
Take me to him! Take me to him!
Going to your himbo. In the glow of the campfire, you see Damien holding
Shut
some
up.
kind of stick-like object near Mila's eyes. Clearly, he's about to poke them out, so you rush over to stop the blinding. And that's how you achieve the perfect smoky eye, powered by the smoke of an actual fire.
Oh, thank God.
Which is always the ideal backdrop for a smoky eye. So if there's no fire readily available, feel free to start your own. Your makeup skills are impeccable, Damien. You don't need to soften, or rather unsoften the blow of your talent by immediately going back to arson. But that's who I am. I'm Damien the arsonist, the badass, the criminal, the spicy red adult. I would hate to be known for my skill set. I've honed secretly since childhood, always dreaming about the day I could become a makeup artist and hairstylist, universally adored for my...
He's so...
He's such a himbo, and I love him.
He's so dumb and stupid, but fire!
So, gender is such a cage. True.
You
Snaps.
right. Slay.
Snaps.
Slay.
What? Nuh-uh. If I were in a cage and no one, I would destroy. No cage can hold me. I just need people to
Oh,
fear and
no.
respect me. Fear and respect is difficult to buy. And even more expensive to maintain. I can't let my people down like that. The problem with putting those labels on yourself, Damien, is if you choose to define yourself as a bad boy, you take the
Oh,
trappings of
God.
toxic masculinity that come with it. While you hold hobbies like arson and crime, also celebrating new hobbies like floral arrangements and figure skating. Let's start with a poem to reveal your artistic side. Yes, that'll be the perfect thing to accompany your beautiful, delicate makeup skills. A beautiful, delicate poem. If you really see my makeup skills as art, then you wouldn't need to pressure me to write a poem to be an artist. Ooh, nice one, Damien. Those two clearly aren't seeing eye to smoky eye on this one. Time to do what you do best and pick a side. I know which one you want.
Rhymes are poetry.
Milo seems skeptical, so to prove your point, you stab a dude while reciting T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland. Wow, your words. They were so gorgeous, so pregnant with incomprehensible gravitas. Why did you never tell me that crimes were the most beautiful and sensitive pastime all along? Because they're not. I mean, they're not a form of poetry. They're not a form of poetry because then you'll leave me alone. Yes, crimes are poetry, such poetic poetry. Crime, crime, crime. I do it all the time. Sometimes it can rhyme, sometimes not, because not all poems have to. This is honestly captivating. Shall I stab thee on a summer's day? No, thou art far too fast not to do it in the night whilst thou sleep.
Fuck you,
I murdered
tricked
the
you into
plums
doing poetry,
that were
Damien.
in the icebox, in which you were probably saving to not be murdered. Forgive me, they were so flammable and they looked at me funny. I wonder
I
though,
really
could
need to
you
go to-
set the mist on fire?
Could you... Musi, I have a solution to our problems.
I feel like that would make our problems worse. But it's a thought.
If I didn't have such a complex, like, calmer character, I would try to set the mist on fire.
I think both of us would try.
Yes. Anyway, arson. The plums, they were looking at
I didn't
plums.
know one could murder a plum. This conversation is so enlightening on so many levels. I have so much to learn about the many pleasures in life. According to the internet, murder considered one of the fine arts by Thomas De Quincey is a great place to start. Fellow sweet poet. Heh, well, that was so easy. Let's go be artistic by doing some crime. Slay Milo, don't they know that I would never, ever write a poem?
Did. You just fucking did.
You're
You
afraid
just
for pointing
fucking
out
did.
that in trying to avoid writing a poem to appease Milo, Damien actually wrote several poems, most of which were pretty good. Instead, you enjoy the poetry of a lovely evening taking the campfire and turning it into fire everywhere. True beauty. Campfire, campfire, burning bright, a camp spooky in the night. I think Moths would set the mist on fire. I feel like a lot of us would set the mist on fire if it solved all our problems.
Anyway.
When a mortal hand or eye could take you and make you a fire in the camp dome, the haunted mansion, and the lake. Yours, baby! Bring out your flasks.
We're gonna do drinks, and then I'm gonna make my dough.
You're waiting all week for this moment, visiting one and getting a good drink. Oh, look at the cat dragged in. I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one to drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Ooh.
The Equalizer. Honestly, if Juan the Magic Cat came up to me in real life and was like, "Hey, you want a cocktail?" I would take one.
Honestly, I like how this looks, and I think it will equalize all my points, but I don't know what
It will.
to which
It's probably
one.
gonna take your highest points and then equalize it out.
Well, no, because that's what that did. So unless it keeps my highest point at the same level, I don't know. I'll take it. Assisting your common sense, and you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Okay.
Bloody Mary. Or the mystery box. OMG cat with a wizard hat.
Bloody Mary. I like the Bloody Mary.
You want the Bloody Mary?
I like the design of it, actually.
It honestly is pretty cool. I think that's a heart in it, though.
It's a heart and a bone.
And I think some toes. Or
like
finger. I don't know. But you want it, so have fun.
Nasty.
You passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
It's just like a bludgeoned up, like
Equalizer.
Glass of.
The Equalizer. This one is not just a drink, but a whole experience. Choose a stat, okay? You and all your friends drink from it, and it'll average that stat for everyone. Ooh. Oh. Either I could fuck you over, or I could help you.
Okay. Pick which one.
I know you need boldness, so I'm gonna help you.
Thank you.
Bloody Mary. Drinking a Bloody Mary, that's a curse. Who drinks curses? Just because I keep curses doesn't mean you should drink them. This is the location that will lose. Connor, what have you done?
I didn't know! I'm gonna go make my drink. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, hello, chat. It's just us for right now. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? This would be a perfect time to do a be right back. Do a bathroom break, grab snacks, grab drinks, do whatever you need. We will be right back. I have returned. Hope everyone is doing well. I will put us back on the screen, and I am going to check my Discord. Screen god. Since stare at pretty BRB screen. I Ace, if you have not heard me this whole entire time, I have been my ability to read is like an absolute zero. It's it's an interesting time. It is. I'm actually gonna stay tabbed out so I don't accidentally move us on. Sorry, I was chatting my Discord. So I mentioned earlier, I've been having like this whole thing recently where Bing is the best internet cat. I don't know why that came to mind, but yes. True. Very true. Um so I mentioned earlier, my brain cell has been focused on Genshin Impact, and I've been trying. So there's a thing in Genshin Impact called oculi, and I've been looking for a specific kind of oculi in one of the regions, and they have an interactive map. The thing with the interactive map, however, is the fact that when you find something, it does not automatically mark off if you found it or not. You have to go and mark that yourself. So now I live with the issue that I marked off an oculi that I don't have. I marked off two oculi I don't have in this one area, and I don't know where. And I don't have the way to find the like the in-game way to find them because I'm not the right level to find to like get that recipe. So I've just been sitting here today, or well, the last 2 days in all honesty, running around trying to find this oculi by myself. And I'm going a little stir crazy. This is like my break from playing Genshin Impact, in all honesty. Okay, I'm looking at my stickers on my water bottle, and I just realized my creeper sticker is missing like half its head. I don't know how that happened. Sometimes I'm tempted to take off all these stickers and reset my stickers, but then that means I have to get more stickers. And I like my stickers. Playing Dragon Age Origins for the first time. I'm playing the city elf named Peony and romancing him. 7. Hell yeah, I need to get back into playing Origins. I was playing it there for a bit. And then I stopped playing because, life. Um well, I was playing it on stream and I just kind of stopped playing because I hate going through Ostagar because there's like 5 different quests that you have to do in Ostagar beyond the main quest. You don't have to do them, but like you should do them. Yeah, there's like 5 different quests in Ostagar you have to do, and then I don't want to deal with Lothering, and then you got the fucking Circle of Magi, which God, I hate that quest line with a passion. Um, Deep Roads isn't that bad, but I also don't care for the Deep Roads that much. The only one of like the 3 like branch quest lines that I care for is the one with the Dalish. I like the one with the Dalish. That's the one I care for the most. Um Also I still have so I played Dragon Age 2 through several times, but I still have not played with all the DLC. I got I played through the first time without any of the DLC, and then I got the DLC like a while after like I done like my official playthrough and everything. And yeah, I just never went back and played through with the DLC that I bought. I played all of Inquisition though. Actually, I haven't seen any news on Dreadwolf recently. I keep getting emails on my school email, which is fine and dandy and all, but like I don't go to school there anymore. Please leave me alone. Actually, I'm gonna install some apps while I'm waiting for Connor to come back. But doing the fade portion of it, yeah, yeah. That's the reason why I hate the Circle of Magi. That specific portion of the quest is why I hate Circle of Magi so much. I'm tired. Tired, but this game has no save function, so here we sit. I do need to turn on lights though. I don't have my lights on. I have my window open. I'm gonna close my window now that I have a light on. Hold on. Ah, this is nice. Yeah, I mean, like, the Fade quest isn't awful. I just hate it, and I have in the past installed mods onto my Dragon Age Origins to skip that section of the quest. But the thing is, if I'm doing this on stream, I should probably play through the whole game and not skip portions of the quest, no matter how much I hate them. But at the same time, I really don't want to deal with it. Hence why we only had uh, one playthrough of like one stream. I said in Dustler Room, no music, just anger. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty apt description of how I feel about the Fade room, the Fade section, the Circle of Magi.
So,
Ah,
hey, I heard you
hi
guys are getting a
Cece.
vote.
Yes, Connor is currently gone, so I've just been talking to chat.
Okay, hi chat.
Cece's arrived.
It's me, that bitch.
How was your sleep?
Restful?
Cece been
I
honk shoeing.
think me
What?
and Ours are confusing each other.
Oh, yeah, I've been watching that off and on. I have been watching that.
Mm-hmm. How's stream been going?
It's been good. Both Connor and I ended up clicking documentaries at the beginning of games, so now we are stuck in all our day activities, romance and calculuster.
I
Yeah,
see.
we both got fucked over.
Damn. And
But
you
the reason
kind
why
of like
what we
you
could
kind of like
have
do it.
but Connor just said go ahead. So I'm stuck here because of Connor.
Oh, I see. Um, Who the fuck is Calculator?
Voiced by Jacksepticeye.
The fucker. One second.
Yeah.
I don't know dick shit about this game. About this one.
Yeah, the fun one will be when we finally get around to playing Monster Road Trip. That one you don't have to romance characters in. Well, you don't have to romance them here either, but
Oh, I remember this guy. Okay. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna switch over to my laptop.
okay. Ooh. I did an oopsie. I did the red clip last time before the Circle of Magi. So I did the blood ritual, the blood magic ritual with the last time I was formed. I could said, wait, I go get the mage's put. Or else I don't care about her. My bitch. Yeah. Yeah. See, when I did it, I looked at like the best way to do this because I wanted my character. I wanted like the best possible outcome, which would like meant as many characters survive. So that's kind of what I did. I'm sleepy. Ooh, I got a status update on an application. Oh, it's just waiting to hear back. Never mind. If you're wondering how job hunting is doing, I have a phone interview tomorrow. I'm supposed to hear back about another job later this week. I think no, I haven't streamed since. So I had a job interview last Monday, and I hear back about that this week. So fingers crossed on that. What else? What else? I just saw my frame rate drop for a second. That's cool. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. God damn. I should not be this tired. So I'm just kind of looking at Twitter right now, guys. I don't know what to talk about. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Cece has gone to get on the computer. Alistair's one of the funniest characters. So true. Alistair is one of the funniest characters in Origins. I just realized next Friday we get new Lovejoy music and I'm really excited. I've got it on my calendar, like I have a little wall calendar like right across my room, and I kind of put like important things that are coming up, which I still need to put up my interview tomorrow. Fuck. Uh like I have the fact that my grad school application is due tomorrow, but I turned it in yesterday and spent $65 doing so. They never warn you how expensive grad school is when you sign up for it, and then you sign up for it and then I mean, I know grad school's expensive, but like fucking hell, $65 on an application.
I know.
I spent $65 on my grad school application yesterday.
Yeah.
Crying. I'm sleepy.
I see. Hmm.
How are you doing today, Cece?
Well, recently woke up. Um, I can only be here for like a half hour.
That's fine.
CC jump scare. Yes, yes.
Cece out here jump scaring everyone.
Um, yeah, no, doing good. Um, you know, doing the art stuff. Um,
Hell yeah.
wondering if should I play Genshin to run the book stuff now, or do you need me to do it with you in co-op?
I can run a lot of the stuff for I can run a lot of stuff on my own. I just can't run it at like the high levels.
Okay.
Like it doesn't matter because like you can craft it up into higher.
Mhm.
So I can run stuff on my own, no problem.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm just oculi hunting from my last electro oculi that I have no clue where the fuck it's at.
Boy. Oh.
And I can't make the electro resonance stone because it's
Mhm.
locked behind level 8 to reputation in Inazuma. And I just hit level 4 reputation in Inazuma today.
Oh, I see.
So I'm suffering.
Dude, I'm getting back into the fucking Narnia soundtrack.
I started a stream
Mhm.
with I'll think a Genshin OST song.
I see.
I threw my playlist on shuffle and I just got blasted.
Mhm. Um, Wood breath has me in a chokehold.
There.
Mhm.
I'm just waiting on Connor to come back.
Where'd Connor go anyway?
I believe Connor is making some kind of dough.
I see.
That's as much as I know. There we go. Ugh. People IRL who despise Genshin. Yeah, it's fair. The fandom has been kind of
Fandom's toxic as hell.
Yeah.
And the company's not any better.
yeah,
But I just love this little game. Just don't spend money on it.
funky story game. Yeah. The only reason why I'm not spending money on it is because of the fact I'm broke and I don't have a job.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I gotta pay my rent tomorrow.
Oh fuck! This is it. Musy's getting evicted.
No. No, tomorrow's the first of the month, we're fine.
Okay.
I got like a 3-day span before my rent is actually due. But like, I actually need to pay this shit tomorrow. There's my pen. Ignore me, I'm totally not filling out a check right now. Nope, not at all. I'm not going, I have to spend money tomorrow. A lot of this is why I can't spend money on Genshin.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Hello.
Hello, it is me.
Hello, it is the CC. Now we just wait for the Connor.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I had a 3 look a lot. When I pass out of sleep, have a good rest of the stream. Okay, have a good sleep, Ice. Thank you for popping in.
Have a good honk, me.
Oh, the short shoe. Trying to get a light to turn on. There it goes. It's probably because I'm not connected to my internet. I'll do it.
Hmm.
Not me having to remember how to write my amounts on a check.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I have written that out.
Hell yeah.
There we go. My register has been filled out. I have a check ready. I will pay my rent tomorrow.
Yeah, responsible things.
Ooh, responsibility! I am a broke adult. Let's set out on my February bills. Checklist.
How the heck do I find? Musi, are there caves?
Hmm.
Are there caves underneath the mountain by Party Day?
I believe so.
Okay, fuck.
I made a new light setting and called it Fishbowl. It's blue.
I see.
I'm stuck waiting for Connor. Crying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out something I can do while waiting for Connor to come back.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. I did a really dumb thing. I gotta fix something. Chad, I'm plunging you into darkness.
Yes.
Chat has not been able to hear any of the game sounds until now.
How long have you been playing?
2 hours. I am so sorry, chat.
My silly.
I am the epitome of silly. I'm gonna crash my computer. There we go. Here we go. Welcome to We're Playing Hypixel, waiting for Connor to come back. I'm gonna find a parkour map to do. We'll wait for Connor. I should probably switch my game title if I'm playing. I'm just still waiting for Connor.
Yeah.
Even though the Monster Camp music is still playing in the background. Whee! It's been a very long time since I've done housing parkour. Oh. Say it and then I fuck up. Bum, bum, bum. I just tried to go the wrong way. Wow! Love this for me. You've gotta be shitting me. I've lost my rhythm. They re-instanced me.
Ah, fuck.
Connor, come back.
Man.
Connor, come home. Connor, come home. I want to leave the life of being a Minecraft parkour. Would like to be freed.
Mm-hmm.
I put a text on my stream
Mm-hmm.
that says Connor has abandoned us. We play parkour and wait.
As one does, of course.
As one does when you have zero self-control and cannot continue the game without the other person. Connor, please, I would like to eat.
I'm not trying to fight these bosses. I just want to figure out how to get out of here. I'm sick of the caves and so lost.
Oh no. Is that
Connor?
the sound of Connor?
I've just sped run some.
Holy
He's
shit!
back!
Where the fuck were you?
I was speed running making dough.
Why?
Because I have for my job
Connor has
job.
returned.
to bring product in tomorrow. Okay. Also, fuck you, my fictional character is Ash Williams because I'm too stupid to figure out another solution.
Hold on, let me update my stream back to Monster Camp.
Hi. Hit me, boy.
Hey Connor.
I love multitasking. It's my favorite task.
My favorite fictional character, Al Hytham.
Ash Williams. I hate you. Of course, it's not the straight white man.
No. There's no way that one can be straight. You haven't seen his interaction.
No, Connor's is a straight
Ash
white
Williams.
man.
Oh, that is. He's more bi energy, like a little, but you know.
Yeah.
He's like in denial. He's in denial.
Yeah.
Just wait until you see his interactions with Kabe.
That you guys are all choosing like Genshin Impact characters, and I'm just over here like.
Mean
Like,
for
oh
that
my.
one.
Let's go.
Okay, what do I need? I need fun.
Go have fun, Musi. Go on.
No, Connor, I fucking hate you.
It's not my fault. I didn't know what it does. And then Oopsie Daisy sees me.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Listen, you can do this.
I hate you, Connor. I'm losing fun. It starts raining, most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun day at the lake, damn it. You had a really rough morning and you won't let anything else stop you from getting fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loud as you can, hoping the house will give you some ruin. It's struck by lightning when you wake up from the electrocution coma and shore the sunshine.
No!
Fuck you, Connor.
I'm sorry.
Add insult to injury, Calculuster!
We can't escape him. It's like the Damien curse all over again.
It is. So Calculus is sitting contentedly nearby, a little cactus by his side, leaping through college brochures. You ask him if he's figuring out what to do after high school. What? Oh heavens no. I already planned out my own future for the next 4,000 years. I'm perusing these pamphlets because I'm concerned about the future of little Katie Prickly Pear here. It takes you a second when you realize he's referring to his little cactus friend. That's sweet. But you gently remind him the cacti can't go to college or hold jobs. That's certainly what everyone says. Just because something has never happened before doesn't mean that it'll never happen. I'm confident that Katie will be the first of her genus to finally break through the glass ceiling of the greenhouse and achieve a fulfilling career. The only true obstacle is figuring out what career she is best suited for. I must confess I'm at a bit of a loss. Well, if Cal is really committed to this, you can play along. You suggest that little Katie might become a good civic engineer. I consider that, but she simply isn't good at math. What about a politician you suggest? You don't have to know much to be a politician. I'd never let my little plant be surrounded by so many unethical people. Fair.
Fair enough.
Fine, Urlant. What about a surgeon? No good. Surgeons need thumbs. Oh, this really is tricky than you thought it would be. Mostly because you can't believe Calculuster is taking this so seriously. Still, you didn't get where you are today by not having an infinite supply of dumb ideas. Surely one of these two will work. This cactus would make a great Pinterest model for chic interior design photos. With the right education, this cactus might someday become a highly accomplished beverage. I will say the Pinterest model.
Yes.
Model.
Yeah. What an ambitious prospect. I've often admired the plants in those glamorous photographs. But show business is such a rarefied career. Do you really think little Katie has what it takes? Are you kidding? It's clear just by looking at her that Katie's got that star power written all over her. No, wait. Those are just scores of painful spines, but still. Very well, I am convinced. But how will we get her started in the competitive world of interior design modeling? You know, just the guy. You unlock your phone and call up Max Greenfound, a forest fairy who left the woods and moved to Los Angeles to become the #1 agent for plants and Keanu Reeves.
No, not Keanu Reeves.
Max books Katie an audition with popular Pinterest influencer, and the rest, as they say, is history. Oh my circus, look at all these rave reviews of where little Katie is getting. The living room looked alright, but with that cactus, wow, what charisma. With all that sass and panache packed into that spiny green body, it's a wonder there's any room for the chlorophyll. Fuck couches, fuck tasteful arrangements, and bespoke shelving, give me more cactus. Soon, Katie has regressed beyond mere Pinterest modeling. Before you know it, she's making forays into the world of film.
No.
She can't remember the interview with people. She has but her father's Spanish says nothing because she's a fucking cactus with no amount of fame will change that.
Proud of you, my sweet succulent.
I hate it here some days. I'm so glad that even with all this notoriety, my little Katie has remained true to her roots. I feel such pride. You're proud too. Normally your schemes don't go nearly this well. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. At least I'm charming. Where do you want to go to lose stuff, Connor?
Because you also gain them back in interactions, so I guess.
You don't really... I don't think you need creativity for Damien.
Yeah, no, he's kind of stupid.
You want creativity?
Hit me with the creativity.
That day in Monster Scouts, you make each other friendship bracelets, except the Monster Scouts leader pairs you randomly with your friendship bracelet recipients. So I guess so Larry the Lynch doesn't feel left out for having no friends. You get paired with Larry. Surprisingly though, he's a great conversationalist that makes you a super heartfelt bracelet that imbues you with -2 creativity when you wear it. Larry is sure is nice. Maybe there will come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend, or at least a romanceable summer fling option, but today is not that day.
Imagine just the next game he's there.
You join an art class with We are never escaping the fucking robot. Art to practice the art of love, but instead you end up practicing the art of macaroni. The art teacher, Miss Wasp Lady, upends a bag of elbow macaroni that dumps on the table like a... You're about to make a side comment to calculus or something about how the... Okay, bye CC, thank you for joining!
Tata, have fun romancing computer?
Apparently that's what that game wants. We should have restarted Connor when we had the chance.
We should have.
You're about to make a side comment to calculus or something about how the only way this could be cornier is if you used corn pasta. But when you look over at him, I'm amazed, Connor. I'm vocalizing my reaction because my facial expressions are too limited to be an accurate representation of my rich internal life. Macaroni, as art? I contain the complete collections of over 55,000 art museums, and none of them contain any art made with macaroni. This is revolutionary. Apparently that list of museums doesn't include suburban refrigerators or the garbage. If macaroni can be used for art, what can it not be used for? Are there limits? Can it be used as a tiny hat, an anniversary gift, replacement hair? Perhaps if I make the sense of macaroni condery, I will finally understand what it means to be alive. You ask him if he means because the fluidity of macaroni utilities. Utility mirrors the fluidity of identity.
Denian consciousness.
No, I meant because maybe with the proper research, macaroni can be used to craft a rich internal life. You gently inform him that's probably not possible, but you know another artistic use for macaroni that'll still totally blow his mind. Use macaroni for the art of fashion by crafting sexy macaroni underwear. Totally flip the script by using macaroni for the art of cooking.
Huh.
What do you feel like, Connor?
I think the only thing that'll get, like, creativity back up will be the underwear.
You want it?
I don't know, because I feel like also the other one is like, it's gonna do it, but then underwear, I guess. Go big or go home, because this is scuffed
Go
anyway.
bigger. This is scuffed.
I'm impressed with your thoughts and actions.
Well, brilliant idea, Connor. I've always wanted a pair of macaroni underwear.
Signal.
I'm sorry, my memory seems to have been corrupted. What I have actually always wanted is meat. You know what? No, I don't even want to know. Marconi, the inventor of wireless communication. It's for your artistic vision nonetheless. I shall be your model. Yes, you've always wanted to forge a pair of macaroni and delicates on a live model. Because you're a weirdo, but we knew this. Grab a pile of macaroni, string it on a bunch of twine, and wind the twine around Calculus's hot metal torso. Then he has the whole thing in glowing glitter. Goodness, is this what being sexy feels like? How unusual. Have to admit, Calculus looks like a digital 70s new underoos. He looks so good you decide to enter him in an international fashion show. This is a terrible idea because he's a robot wearing macaroni underwear, and even a trim robot like him doesn't exactly meet the industry's criminal body standards.
Damn. The industry.
And yet, when all is said and done, Calculus is the most talked about model at the show. There you are, Connor. You probably cannot tell from my expressionless screen, but I'm flushed with success. Armani, Prada, and Versailles pulled their models out of the show, calling my outfit a cartoonish interpretation of Italian culture that insults everything fashion stands for. Which meant that I was the only one of the models left in the show, and therefore I'm the best. Hooray! But I didn't realize a pair of macaroni underwear could be so controversial. We spent the next several hours being interviewed about Cal's groin gaining you +2 charms and +1 fun.
Why am I not surprised?
Who knows?
Something bad?
Choose something bad.
What kind
Cutting
of
your
bad?
nails too short. To the point that it physically hurts to put any kind of pressure on the spot where you cut the nail too short.
Brilliant. That is a brilliant bad choice. Scratching your nails against chalkboard. Since we're
Oof.
going with nails.
How are you be a talking otter who's suddenly offering you to take the bad thing away if you make him pasta every day?
I would give the pasta to the otter if they said I would take the sound away.
I'd give the pasta to the otter if you made it so if you cut your nails. Yeah, it's like if you cut your nails too short, I wouldn't be wary of him. I'd be like, fucking take it.
What if I just want to give the otter pasta?
Like, fucking take it. I just cut the nails on my toe, one of my toes too short last night, and it fucking hurts.
It goes, "Ee!"
Do we just want to random it?
Yeah. It's all worthless anyway. Send me.
A new day, a new
Well.
adventure.
Time to go lose the last of my fun.
It's fine. Don't get it back.
It's fine. So the Gala Lake is in the mood today. It demands an offering before getting in the water. The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which we're playing with on the way here. The Gala Lake is your humble gets, and it's actually kind of relieves you then leaves something boring like a dead fish in the soul of a mortal. Mission to gaining access late, the god blesses you with -2 fun. Yay! More rocking bullshit to intrude when Calculus intrudes upon you instead.
Fellow organic life forms?
What? Sir?
This is asexual flirting at its finest.
It really is. Maybe I just need to date Calculus because asexuals band together.
Give him a chance.
Oh, Musi, it's a good thing I have my library card because I'm totally checking you out. It's also useful for buying books and DVDs. If you're a transformer, you would be Optimus Fine, although I am yet unsure as if you can turn into a truck. If I rearrange the alphabet, I put you and I together because, despite the fact that this would seriously disrupt alphabetic sorting and likely damage my programming. Actually, with that in mind, I do not think that I would want to rearrange the alphabet. I do like you, though. Is this working? Are you aroused? Well, you're amused, and that has some of the same letters. Oh dear. I knew it was hopeless. Lately, I've been feeling more and more of what you call romantic. I'm unsure how to express them. Naturally, I turned to the internet for advice, but this list of 40 best pick-up lines has proven highly ineffective at winning your fragile, meat-filled heart. I'm aware that I have several good traits, but I'm afraid of being sexy is not one of them. Oh, well, perhaps a torrid love affair between the two of us is simply not meant to be. No, you can't let Calculus give up. A torrid love affair is definitely meant to be. Look, robots can be upgraded, right? Surely there's...
I hate it here. You know.
I wanna click it, but I feel like I'm gonna get the fucking points knocked.
You know what you have to do.
Do I bite the bullet and click it?
Bite the bullet. Bite the bullet.
Such an odd number. Technically, it's, yeah, 15.
Admin permissions to sex? I am happy.
Paperclip Maximizer. It's an artificial intelligence that's instructed to manufacture as many paperclips as possible. Sounds great. Maybe, I mean, it doesn't love organizing paper with clips, but the problem is with the Paperclip Maximizer is it only cares about paperclips. Try anything killing one of the means making slightly more paperclips out of the records. You understand you turn. I was too busy turning the camp water tower into. That's right, you doomed the world and there's nothing you can do. I think we can try to stay here. This just might work. Hey, Calculuster. Yes, friend Joy? You used them and their idea was bad. Oh no, I will stop following their advice immediately. Thank you, friend Joy.
Somewhere else.
Erasing memory of
It didn't mean it bad. Maybe. I am so unfun.
You're so lame,
Where do you want to go, Connor?
I guess.
No more creativity?
Let's go. Oh, this, I guess. Just want to see what happens now.
Balls to the wall, no more creativity?
Balls to the wall.
Today, Monster Cast to teach you how to use the stars and tree bark to find your way when you get lost on the internet. As the task quest leaves you in the middle of the internet, you easily get lost before you know you're watching the Spanish synchronized swim team performing a routine based on Stairway to Heaven. You don't even earn orientation while on the internet badge, but you definitely gain -2 creativity from watching such a beautiful display of skill. You spent the day happily engaged arson delinquency fistfights and now macaroni art. We never escape. Alright, Tiny Bendy Noodles, it's time for you to bend to my artistic will. And I'm playing a new statistical regression in order to gain a deeper appreciation of this art form. I made a necklace. Where I'll keep powerful curses in the hollow part of the noodle. Duh. Eating some mere macaroni will protect you from the most powerful enemy one can face at summer camp. Let me take a wild guess. Is it bears? No, Joy. It's bears! Right. How foolish of me. I'd be able to smash those noodles in time to stop a bear. You might not even see one before it's too late. They're masters of disguise. In fact, as much as I cherish you, dear students, I cannot be certain that any one of you might not be a bear in disguise. I have a coach. According to my research, bears are mammals, and I'm a non-organic life form comprised of electronics programming. Don't you see? That's exactly what a bear disguised as a robot would say. You are correct. Perhaps my programming prevents you from realizing that a bear is residing inside my metal chest. That's why I can never truly become emotionally close with anyone, because anyone could secretly be a bear in disguise. Terrible, lonely existence. L. But that's the price I must pay for the safety of from bear attacks. Trust no one, and then you'll trust no bear by accident. Coach, you must know what I'm saying. That says. Insanely safe. He's right. Insanely safe is the best kind of safety, which means anyone else could be a bear. It's going to be unbearable. Tend to devise a foolproof method to show that no one here is a secret bear.
The Myers-Briggs indicator.
Just do the trick. It reveals there's just conflicts and if you're secretly a bear. What do you feel like, Connor?
The Myers-Briggs indicator.
I normally discourage screen time in favor of physical activity, but in this case I think we can make an exception. Rounded out campers to discover our true personalities. I do love good self-reflection, I'll bite. You like to be involved in an activity on fast-paced jobs, saving the world, strongly agree. You find yourself enjoying Bulgarian fusion ska, strongly agree. Though I do not technically experience enjoyment, I strongly aspire to. You eat ass. I've eaten antelopes and wild boar, but never a donkey, so strongly disagree. I'm more interested in fighting evil by daylight or finding love by moonlight. Both. We will literally kick a horse to death and would cause all political prisoners to be released. Depends on the horse. You want to have the results? I am ENFP. I am INTP. God damn it, there's a reason why I match with Calculuster.
I'm not an INTP, let's see.
Or no, I think I may be INFP. I can't
It's-
remember. I'm Sailor
INFP, I
Jupiter.
remember.
And I am INFJ.
I'm INFP.
I think I'm INFP as well. Tell me your results, which is whatever you feel suits you, for you to announce to fellow players, or if you're the one that says to no one. Besides, I know bears hiding inside myself or any of my dear students, whatever leave. But coach, you did say that bears could blend into their surroundings. Yes, but our surrounding is just that strangely small square containing a background behind us at all times. I think we've noticed that there were a bear detected, warning, bear detected, alert, alert! I knew a bear was among us, but it turns out the real bear was outside us all along. Bear roars and escapes from his background prison, but since you and your friends cleverly detected his presence just in time, you were able to escape. Barely surviving a bear attack has really bonded you with your friends. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. The last day of summer is here.
Easy.
I'm fucked.
We're both.
I'm gonna get rejected so bad.
Don't ever make that noise again. Here we go. Fuck it. Give me calculaster.
You going for him?
I have to try at this point.
Ooh.
He just fucking ooh-woo. You finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. A summer fling.
Hashtag blessed.
You.
This is an
Yep.
opportunity to grow. No.
I got a fucking achievement called Camp Swamp.
Let's start a fire.
I love that, so you're now all alone on board, which is pretty true to my actual life situation.
Damn.
You desire a summer fling with me?
Not enough memory.
This is strange. This before you feel I never with a sword for it. Please let me search on the internet. Everything ceiling is it's a version towards you, Connor. How interesting. But the answer is still no.
Error.
That's to increase taxes to achieve a more start taking effect.
Interesting.
Cool, so we're both alone and broke.
Great.
Well,
This was depressing.
before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned to tragedy sung for centuries, while nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Today, can still close my eyes and there, summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life.
Beautiful.
This is cute.
Yeah.
Good soup. Even if we both got denied.
Yes.
Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna get copyright striked if I stay? Hold on, let me mute the game. I muted the game.
We're playing the game's music. This is bullshit.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust Twitch anymore.
They fucking muted my last VOD. I don't trust Twitch.
We don't trust it. If the next game that they make doesn't include the mummy guy as a romanceable option, I will lose
So
my
true.
mind. Everyone's just gonna be fighting each other. See,
This is so cute.
I should have stuck with old reliable. That's a weed cloud. You can't tell me.
So true.
It always has fucking snacks on it. The band.
The band!
Oh,
Best fandom ever.
I do truly love all of the characters. The designs
This
are
is
just
real-
fucking beast.
The designs are so cute.
This is the pipeline. You like Monster High as a kid, and then when you grow up, you play Monster Bra. Oh god, not the Minotaur, please no. So much.
This music is a bop, and if I wasn't terrified that Twitch would mute it, I would play it.
Yeah. I love
Oh,
the wholesome vibes.
the whole squad.
Slay.
I forgot Polly is somewhere in here too.
Yeah, I don't think they're romanceable options this round. though.
No,
They're just
no,
there.
Polly and Scott are neither one of them are romanceable.
Yeah. Because
And that
I'm
was Monster
Mexican.
Camp. We made it through.
Yeah.
We made it through. We will be maybe playing this again in the future. I don't know. Maybe
Please,
we'll
I need to-
actually.
I need to have a good
Maybe we'll
story.
redeem ourselves at some point.
Oh god. We're gonna figure out a way to beat this fucking game one way or another.
I'm going to go do research on like what you need to romance specific people.
Yes. I want chicken nugget.
We really did just get friend zoned.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for everyone who came out to stream. We greatly appreciate you
Thank
joining.
you.
I'm gonna switch to stream ending screen.
And
And
I'm
I will
gonna
turn on the
cry.
game sound. We're both gonna go cry because we are very sad. Thank you all for joining. Absolutely appreciate you. My next stream should be Thursday. If it is not Thursday, it will for sure be Saturday.
So you
And-
my stream's on Thursday too.
Yo.
You snooze.
Well, if I don't stream Thursday, keep in mind Connor will be streaming on Thursday, so
Yeah, I will be
go.
streaming on Thursday. What game? Find out.
Isn't that just how it always is?
Yeah,
What
it's
game?
always-
Find the
I ha-
fuck out.
I have like a list of games that I need to play on stream, and I'm just like every time I go to stream, I'm like, and then I default to Dead by Daylight because I'm sad and lonely. And
I
have an
feel that.
obsession problem.
I think if I stream on Thursday, I may play Portal 1.
Oh, you know
Uh,
what? I could start my Undertale playthrough on
ooh.
Thursday.
Yeah.
That's
And
right.
then Saturday will be Artoria.
Yeah, so you better at least be there for Saturday.
Yeah.
You better be.
It'll be a whole bunch of fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go make dinner if my hamburger is thawed. But I appreciate your existence, stream. Thank you for coming out. I am not going to raid into anyone because I don't feel like it today.
That's all good.
Thank you all for joining. Love you all. Bye bye. See you in the next stream. Bye.